Okay, greetings everyone. So I've been very busy, really very busy, but I thought it's very important to address the young people, especially as love is in the air. It's a time for Valentine, or what we call Lovers Day, and I see a lot of preparations, euphoria, and excitement by young persons. I'm seeing adverts on the radio, television, social media, encouraging people to get gifts for their loved ones and all of that. And some other persons are asking, who will be my vow? I don't have a vow. Or are you going to be my date? And all of that. So tomorrow is actually a very important day. I said it's very important because I know that adults will be laughing and be like, what makes it important? It's important because tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, a lot is going to happen. A lot is going to happen. Some people are going to make mistakes that they will regret for life. Some young ones will be disvirgined tomorrow. Some will be raped. Some um, will be waylaid. Some will be drugged. Some will get sexually transmitted diseases. Others will contract HIV and AIDS. Yes, I'm not a prophet of doom, but I'm telling you what's going to happen. So love, 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 love. Everybody's talking about love. Every day is Lovers Day. Every day is Valentine's Day. And you don't have to have a boyfriend. You don't have to have a partner to be able to show love to yourself. You can show love to yourself. Be kind to yourself. If you don't have anyone to take you out, you can take yourself out. Take yourself out. Pay for your drink. Pay for your food. Take yourself to the cinema. Go to church if you don't have money. Go out, stay with your family, read a book. So many things you can do. Shawarma, pizza, cold stone ice cream, gifts of wristwatches, phones, undies, and all of it are going to be flying tomorrow, right? And you are like, oh, okay, so he gave me this. I need to retaliate. You need to prove that you love him or her, right? Mm-mm. Tomorrow is not the time to prove that you love him. Tomorrow is not the time to let him know or let her know how much you love him or her. It's not tomorrow. If he loves you, he will wait. If she loves you, you will wait. Sex is one thing, one mistake you can make in a minute and you regret for the rest of your life. Sex, yes. Sex. I'm talking about sex. The pleasure is so exciting. It's so sweet. It's so, it's not something I can describe. But after that, what next? Are you ready for that pregnancy? Are you ready to be a father? Are you ready to be a mother? Are you ready? Do you have the financial resources to take care of another person? Yes. You young man in your 20s, you young man under 20s, you have a girlfriend, and you people are sexually committed, you guys are sexually active. Are you ready to be a parent? Do you have the wherewithal? Do you have the money? Do you have the resources? Do you have the mental maturity to father another person? Do you? And you young woman, are you ready to be a mother? Are you ready to be a mom? Are you ready? Do you have what it takes to take care of another person? If anything happens today, can you and that young man build a family? Will you be able to take care of another human being? Ask yourself these questions before you pull your pants, before you pull your boxers, before you begin to say, baby, if you love me, you prove it to me today. Babe, if you love me, you prove it to me. It's not the time to prove it. Look, it's okay to feel sexually aroused. It's okay to be hard. It's okay for conji to work. Yes, conji is natural. God put it in us. It's natural. So you're not going to say because you feel sexually aroused, therefore you are going to go satisfy it. No. You can have self-control. Even in marriages, those who are married, they have self-control because sometimes you travel, your spouse, your partner will travel for weeks and even for months. Your partner can be sick. So every time is not sex. You see that sex that is shocking you. See that sex that you are dreaming of. That sex that you're fantasizing about. A time will come where you lay down with your spouse and there will be no feelings. Yes, his penis will not be hard. Yes, your vagina will not be wet. These things are raw truth I want to tell you. I want to talk to you about. So you are excited today. You can't wait. The mere thoughts of him or the mere thoughts of her makes you wow. Sex is not everything. A time comes in a relationship where commitment, where friendship, where maturity to make it work. It's what keeps the relationship. It's not sex. You will not be having sex every day. In marriages, there are bills to pay. There are children to take care of. There are finances to think about. There are goals to think about. There will be problems to solve. And you know those little children, they will be all over you. So every time you will not be in a mood for sex. I'm telling you. Take it from a woman who has been married for years. Take it from someone who have lived on this earth for decades. You know what I mean? Decades. So I'm not going to lie to you. I said I'm going to talk about this. As a mother, I owe it to you. I owe it to God, and I owe it to society, and I owe it to children and to young ones to come and tell them the truth. Because I know tomorrow God will ask me the opportunity, the knowledge, the experience I gave to you. What did you do with it? So please, you young people, take it from me. Before you pull your pants today, before you pull your boxers, ask yourself, are you ready for the consequences? Are you ready for the after effects? Are you ready for what is going to come out of it? Are you ready to be a mother? Are you ready to be a father? Are you ready to take another and take care of another person? Are you ready for perhaps a sexually transmitted diseases if you are involved in unprotected sex? Are you ready for HIV? Are you ready for the emotional trauma that comes with it? Are you ready for it? Are you prepared for it? How prepared are you? Young person, I'm asking you, before you do that, ask yourself these critical questions and you'll advise yourself. By the time you see that guy that is dying for you and he's not ready for marriage, not ready to settle down, just tell him that you're pregnant. You see that hard penis will just weaken. I'm talking to you. You see, it will just weaken and shrink. So be careful. Be careful. It's okay to feel in love. It's okay to feel attracted to the opposite sex. It is normal. God put that feeling in us. But you see, we are not goats. You see, we are not dogs. We are not animals that wherever they are on the road, wherever they are, if they feel a certain way and they see another member of the opposite sex, they will run after them. Have you seen ever see the chicks mating? They don't care. They will just run after it and their mates quickly do what they are doing and they leave. So ask yourself, God created us for a purpose. He has a purpose for you. Sex can wait. Sex can wait. Unplanned sex, unprotected sex can destroy your future. Don't sacrifice that beautiful future for just 1 minute pleasure. Happy Valentine's. God bless you, my children. Always remember, I love you. We all love you. Your parents love you. Your siblings love you. You have people that love you. And above all things, God loves you so much. So you have nothing to prove to anyone that you love them. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.